Hi. How's it going? Ooh, yeah, you might hear some noises in the background, which is fine because dishes are being done. And I live in a small apartment. Yay, Hyro! Oh my goodness, I'm here. Yeah. The husband is doing dishes. He's so nice, he does the dishes. He says to go fuck myself. Used all the hot water with his shower. So I did not have. No, I didn't. I did not have a shower this morning. I take a shower before bed. I know, so sweet. That's my marriage. He does something nice and then he's like, fuck you. Hi, Vic. How are you? Welcome, 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 everybody. Today is video game music day, the day we have been looking forward to with bated breath. As to your marriage too. I honestly agree. We like fight and stuff like that, but we do honestly love each other very much. We've been married for 6 years? 6 years ish. What is time? We got married in 2019. And then I moved here a couple months later. And then a few months after that, the pandemic started. And then it's just been really rough after that. Like, the pandemic kicked off a lot of roughness for us. He was working in hospitality at the time, so time is a social construct. Apparently, trains. Something about trains. All the autistics in my chat just goes, oh, trains? Trains? I know, I know. I know. Except for the one who's like, shipwrecks, though. I got you. I got it before it came into me. But what about the ships and the wrecks? Ooh. I said, yeah, the moment I think about a shipwreck, here comes Glitch. I was watching something the other day. No, this was like months ago, actually. I was watching something, and this person was saying something about how they didn't understand. Thank you. Um, that was that little weird thing that just happened. Oh, I don't. Oh, okay, we're having some fun. So the fun things that are happening with my camera right now was just let me put a bottle of water down next to me. Thank you. What's wrong? Okay. Hello, Jinx. Welcome in. I have a whole theory about how us autistics, I lost it. How us autistics experience time differently. All right, explain, Ro. I'm interested. Ooh, 10 stream streak. That's pretty cool. Good lord, I'm cold all of a sudden. Everyone doing this fine day. This fine day is going well, I guess. I don't know. Dinosaur documentary. Yay. The dinosaurs, trains, shipwrecks. Mine is usually like vintage Polly Pocket. The Bluebird sets. Mm. That's yours. Yours. The Bluebird Polly Pocket sets are the good ones. Okay, we experience the past and present more or less together. They aren't as separate for us as others. That's why pattern recognition. That makes sense. That's an idea. Ooh, so cold. Why am I so cold? It's not even that cold. I'll be fine. I have on a blanket and a long sleeve t-shirt because if I wear a sweater, it will get too hot. Sounds like a very useful course. Oh, I didn't see that, Biru. I was busy with first aid course today. Oh, fun. Are you doing like CPR? And I don't know. What else? I don't remember. I had to do those for when I was like working with kids. I just assumed most autistic people were time travelers. Also possibly true. Oh, okay. Hands are cold. We really don't have... No, actually. I was like about to panic because I was like, there's like 1,000 songs. There's not 1,000 songs because there was 1,000 songs. And then we just were like, okay, what if I just split it over 2 days? So now there's not, there's only 500 songs. Because we're going to do video game music this week and next week. We'll do part 1 and then part 2. And there is room if you want it to add, if you think of some other stuff, I can like move some stuff around. So if you wanted to add for next week, if you think of things, you definitely can. I'll figure something out. Or I might dislike it and like not want to put it on. There's also that choice. Yes, you did. I got Biru to come in and give us one. Biru got your back. Because I didn't know what to add. I didn't know what you wanted. So we got one in there and I put it early on. So if you have to go to bed, it will be good. And I have a couple songs to sing. That are things that I already kind of knew and so I didn't have to take a lot of time to learn them, just like refreshers. Honestly, Biru's my second best assistant. I ask usually Biru delivers. Even got me bananas from the store that one day. That was great. Yeah, I have a couple songs to sing. Because some of them I already knew. And I didn't think it was fair to put them on the list because I was familiar with them at least. So I will sing a couple. I think I might sing some now, and then if there's time, there will be more. And I'll just get like out of the way, get into it with a couple of songs. Before my voice goes all haywire, because I did like practice a few of them. Let's see. Let's go. If I go over here, will this work? No. You know it can't just work, right? You know you could just do what I ask you to. Here we go. Okay. No. Okay, it might be working. I don't know. You can't tell because it's a black background. But yeah, it's working now. Okay. Okay. So this first song is a song I really, really, really like, and it's from the game Warframe. If you are unfamiliar with Warframe, I understand. I was not familiar with it, not like intimately until not too long ago. There's another opera singer creator who actually like inspired a lot of what we're doing here, called Marco Meatball. We rated him one time. Um, he's a smaller creator, probably averages around 80 to 150 viewers. Peaks out at about 150, so like he's great. But he's just a really great guy to listen to, and he really knows his shit. Like he's better at this than I am. Um he actually studied music, and I no, he's smaller than like big creators, but he's still like in the space. He's smaller for a full-time creator. Um he also does better on YouTube, to be perfectly honest. But he's like a really good guy, and he like went nuts over the song because it's really, really good. And then like really introduced me, it like piqued my ear interest in Warframe. And then, as it turns out, husband over there is kind of like real big into the game, and so like I finally got into it, and he's like, "Here, we're gonna get you this Warframe," and he like got me into it. And then like we would just like sit down, and I swear to God, we could probably have a music stream where we just listen to Warframe music because all of them are good. But this one is like a good opera piece, and I am gonna try it. We'll see. But it is the Duviri Paradox, with a mix of some English and then language that is in the game, that is a made up language. Don't get on me. Yeah, okay, all my languages are made up, but you know what I mean. Okay, okay. Dominus, oh Dominus, Iraca contemneo, His curse upon you, Suvatasa Shabra, Zuhervash, O exalted Nymphraxica. We don't. No, we don't. We don't. We don't. I hit the wrong button. Isn't that a great one? It's so good. It wasn't that good. I did a bad job actually, but you know, there's some good. There were some parts in it that were pretty great. Isn't that a great song? You're in a boss fight. I haven't gotten to this part yet. But you're in a boss fight, and there's just some lady singing that. There's just someone singing it apparently. And it sounds I don't know. I don't really know. I don't know what happens in that part. I'm like, I don't have a ton of time to play because I'm doing this stuff, and then like when I'm not doing this stuff, I'm working on stuff for this stuff. And I just like want to like, and I can't stream it because my computer's not good enough. Oh, you thought we were reviewing it? No, that was me singing. I was singing it. If you heard the original person singing it, you'd be like, "Whoa, okay, okay, they're way better." Yeah, no, it is. It is. He's trying to tell me that it's not a studio recording. When you have a studio recording, it was all good, and then you know, you can like redo things, you can piece things together, and you have like the studio mic and all the things that they do in the background make everything sound better, and I should stop comparing myself to things that are produced. This is live, baby. We'll get there one day. One day we'll do some of this. And then like, yeah. So there's that one. There's that one. Let me close this. And then there's some less fun ones that were, or less opera ones, less difficult ones, we'll say. What's the other one? Oh, this one I was told I'm not allowed to do a music one without doing this one. So let's pull that one up. This is a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done, and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me and tore me to pieces and threw every piece into a fire. As they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line, and we're out of beta, we're releasing on time. I'm so glad I got burned. Think of all the things we learned for the people who are still alive. Go ahead and leave me. I think I'd prefer to stay inside. Maybe you'll find someone else to help you. Maybe Black Mesa. That was a joke, haha, fat chance. Anyway, this cake is great. It's so delicious and moist. Look at me still talking when there's science to do. When I look out there, that makes me glad I'm not you. I've experiments to run, and there's research to be done on the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. I'm doing science and I'm still alive. I feel fantastic and I'm still alive. And while you're dying, I'll be still alive. And when you're dead, I will be still alive. Still alive. Still alive.
Whoa.
Yay, bits! Thank you, thank you. I forgot to put the little thing on. Something happened. I don't know. Something happened during that. That's fine. We're good. Ugh. I was thirsty. Okay, I'm not gonna switch. There's one more I'm gonna do before we go look and actually like see things. And this one is in honor of all of the things we did last month. No. Why is it? Okay. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Enjoy all the fan art that they put together for this. Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? Even if this world won't break my own ending, bah! What will it take just for me to have it all? Well, miss, I don't know how to play the piano. I'm so bad. And as I can only write bitter words for those who are dear for me. To me. Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free? Deep. Pondering. Ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll let you be. Aww. I'm confused. Okay, I think I fixed it. I'm confused. Anyway, I think I fixed it. We're fine. It is fine. Yeah, the Yetis, isn't it cute? Back to regular mic. Back to regular mic. Unless, no, it's working. Okay, all right. I don't know. Things are a little slow to like point out. I don't know. Okay, I think it's working. Something's happened. Let's see. But yeah, those are some of the video game songs I already knew. I thought we would sing them. And now we're gonna go do the reviewing. We're gonna do the thing that we do. We're gonna do the reactions to other songs that I don't actually know very well, or don't know at all in a lot of the cases. I was talking about, like, okay, so I grew up in a fairly poor family. But we didn't start, like, when my parents started having kids, they were definitely, like, more, like middle class, but, like, you know, they had money. And so, like, we had money, you know. Both of my parents worked, and my dad had a pretty good job. And then when I was 4 years old, my dad developed a seizure condition, and he was no longer able to work. And that kind of like threw things off. So now it's like, well, yeah, we had a house and we have all this stuff that like felt like being like a rich family, but then like it was on my mom's pretty sad salary while trying to like pay for medical bills and stuff like that. So I didn't have gaming stuff. Like, not a lot anyway. The first gaming console we got, which is gonna age me, was like a Sega Genesis. And then the next one that we got was a PlayStation. So there was like a long period in between. I never had a handheld gaming console until I bought my my DS. I think I got a DS Lite from a pawn shop. So like it was already old. The 3DS was out and stuff like that. But I couldn't afford that, and I knew that. But I got that, and that was the first handheld console I had when I was in college. Like, yeah, so I never played Pokemon until college. I never got to play a lot of video games until college, because sometimes we get the console, but like when we got the PlayStation, they didn't understand that we needed memory cards. So we had like games that we couldn't progress in. And then also they couldn't afford to get us a memory card then when it was figured out that we needed one. And then yeah. We never got new games. We just got the games that we got on like the special for like Christmas or whatever. And yeah, so like I just didn't have a lot of gaming stuff when I was a kid and when I was growing up until I got a little bit older, and then things got a little bit easier for us. My mom started getting better work and she wrote a book. But yeah, I don't have like a whole like background on gaming, and even now I'm playing on a fucking laptop. Oh, you remember your first DS? It was a good time. The DS opened a lot for me because I had roommates who also like were more into gaming, and have like a big collection of games. And so like, and it was the DS, like the original DS. So you could play Game Boy Advance games in it. So like I got to finally play Pokemon Leaf Green, and like I got to play a bunch of Pokemon games. And it was like my first time like getting into anything that was like nerd culture, except for I watched Glitch play so many games. So much Zelda I watched being played. Oh yeah, that was the so I don't have a huge background, and even now like I haven't had a computer that could run good games. We talked about this yesterday when we were playing Stardew. I have had spouses, because I have an ex-husband, who had like really nice computers that they could play games on, but like I can't use their computers usually because they're using them. So I just, and then I never really got much into gaming, just out of not having access to it. Bobby, you missed singing. I'm done singing now. You missed all the singing. No. Oh no. It makes me want to it makes me want to run back the Warframe one again because I felt like I did a bad job. uh, you want it? Okay, hold on. Hold on, hold on. I will find it. I will find it. Let me get it. Warframe. Where are you? Where are you, Warframe? On my computer collecting dust because I never have time to go on and play. I'm never gonna find Mom. She got kidnapped and she's just dead now. No, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Yeah, I find. Okay, let me get a drink because no, shush, shush. No, you can continue yelling, it's fine. Okay. Run it back, run it back. And now we'll have two options for how this goes. Okay, here, wait. Dominus, oh Dominus, Hiaka contemneo, His curse upon you, Zuvatasa Shabra, Zuhelvash. Num cor exalted, num thraxica. Yay! We did it again. That one was a little better. A little better. Thank you, Warframe. Two takes. Hold on. Thank you. Okay, now we can go back. We can do the thing. Maybe we can do the thing. Hmm? Hmm? Spoilers. Okay. First song on the list. Whoops. No, go back. Why are you doing that? Come on. There we go. What? Yeah, it's on there. First song on the list, though, Snake Eater from... Fuck. Why is the name of the game not in my head? Help me? Help me? Fuck, you're solid. Thank you. Oh, God. I did know that. I pictured it in my head. I can't sing like this. It's a good song, but I can't sing like this. We know that, right? Ooh. We do this, we make it opera. We're feeding on tree frogs. We're not making it opera. Why do you guys want me to make things opera all the time? I do like this. It's really chill. Oh, I don't have a lot of analysis to put on this. I should pause though and actually do the thing. I'm waiting for the guy to die of old age so we don't have to fight him. It'd be so cool. It would be cool. Okay. What was I thinking? No, you're giving me too many ideas. Thoughts. I have 17 of them in my head. Much like what this list was about to be until we decided to do it over 2 times. Okay, yeah. This is fun. Jazz singer. Jazz sort of lounge vibe. It's fun. I have no idea. Like, I've never played Metal Gear, but like I know, like culturally, it's a thing. So I know it, and I can picture things, and you know, I know characters in it, sort of. If you showed me pictures, I'd be like, yeah, that's Metal Gear, probably. Maybe. Don't test me. If it was a cozy game, I would know it really well. I know that this is a popular song because there was another song given to me from Metal Gear, and I decided to go with this one because I was told it was more popular, and I was like, okay, well, we'll do this one then. Can I be real honest? Will you guys be mad if I'm real honest right now? You guys are gonna be mad, I can tell. Okay, okay. Get ready, get your pitchforks. I think it's kind of boring. It's a little boring. It's supposed to be chill. I know it's supposed to be chill. I know it's supposed to be chill. But I find it a little boring. It's popular, but it's boring. It's the same thing over and over again. And it's not that she's a really good singer, but yeah, it's a little boring. I'm not having a good time. No, I'm not having a good time right now. It's okay though. You know, it exists. It's a song. We can keep listening to it for a minute. Maybe the end will really surprise me and be like, whoa. Maybe it is good for like there's something happening in the background. It feels like a never-ending sneeze coming on that never comes. Yes. And we're eating. I don't want to eat a snake. They're cute. So are cows, but I eat them, I guess. I don't know how I feel about this. I assume we're not talking about actual snakes. I like snake eaters. Okay. Alright, what the hell? Okay. Okay. Alright. Yeah, no, it's a little boring. It does make sense that, like, this is a background thing that you're not really supposed to be really paying attention to the music that much. But yeah, I find it a little boring. And I don't even know. It would be interesting to, like, try to, like, play around with it and make it opera. But I don't know. The other thing, I wish I was. I learned how to play an instrument. I did not, like, I wish I would have learned how to play piano, but I did not. James Bond vibes, yeah. I think that was, like, the point of it, which is, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not a fan. I'm gonna keep going, though, because I want to get us to the Expedition 33 song, because I know we're all excited for me to be like, oh, yeah, I want to learn how to sing this. So, okay. The French is distracting. The French is distracting. It is really pretty. I know this one a little bit. I've listened to this one for sure. Really, really pretty. You did a good choice, apparently. Oh, that's funny because we were talking about how Jinx didn't get me the song, and I haven't really played the game, and I've only like sort of listened to a little bit of the soundtrack, and then like I've watched Bobby play it a little bit. Like I put you on in the background and do stuff. But I haven't like paid attention to the game. I haven't played it, and I don't know that much about it. And so I was like, oh, I don't know what song to pick though. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. And then Remy, my husband, kept on going, ask Bobby. And I'm like, I don't want to bother Bobby. I don't know. I don't want to bug her. And he kept on going, ask Bobby. She will know. And I'm like, no, I don't want to bother Bobby. You crave friendships? Okay, I will bother you more then. You should give the other one was Alicia. Was it Alicia? Or Alicia, probably, since it's French. Where's my pencil? Writing things down is hard. When you don't have anything to write things down with. More so, where the fuck am I am unprepared. I am so unprepared today. Okay, we'll keep listening while I look for this. Okay, I found this thing. Hold on a minute. Write this down. So what does the French mean here? Okay, so it's a little obscure. Let me finish this thing. So I don't, like I said, my French is not that great, and they're doing a whole bunch of oh fuck, what is that called? When you mix a verb into a different tense, it has a word that's what it means, is that you do that. You know, they have a bunch of the different ones. And I don't know what all of the words mean, because it's just some of the words I don't know. So clair is like clear and obscure is obscure. And then guardio, I don't know what that means. Maybe guardian. Peinture is a painting. Trouver is finding, but in a different tense, and I don't know what that means. I don't remember which one that is, but I think it's like future tense, maybe. Sans elle means without her. And then there's like Eiffel just means tower. So like it's something. There's something going on. But you have to go do something. There's something with a painting and you have to do it without her. Conjugate. Oh my god, that was gonna drive me crazy. That was gonna drive me nuts. You guys have ads coming up, but we'll snooze and keep listening for now. Clear, obscure. Trouble. I don't know what ratual means. Guardian painting? I also don't know what Colbera. Colbera. Cool means to like run. But yeah, like I said, my French isn't that great. I'm not good at conjugating yet. I get confused and I say it wrong. But some people understand me, and that's what's important here. I can order at a restaurant if we went to restaurants. That's what I thought, was like some of the words aren't French. Old Tom. Okay. But some of the words are French, like even like common day French. Ooh, I like this part with the choir in the back. That's nice. I wonder if I can find a track where it has the people in the back too that you can sing on top of. Haha, I made it so that you can't show me your things. Haha. Yeah, that was good. I like that one. I definitely have heard that one before and have kind of like hummed along to it because it's very catchy. So I kind of know it, but yeah, I find the French. That's what I was saying. Is like the French is really distracting here because it's like I don't know what that means, and I know that I don't know like a lot of French, but usually I can be like, if I see a sentence in French, even if I don't know all of the words in it, I can get the gist of what they're trying to say. And that I'm like, I have no idea. So it's good to know that it's not all French. It's sort of like a mishmash. And then it's also like archaic French. But yes, I like that one. That one's definitely on the short list for Let me get my short list started. But definitely is on the short list for the one that we vote. I have a feeling it will be the one that we pick. Because you guys like when I sing stuff like this, but I don't know. I don't know what the other ones are going to be. So we'll put that one up there. And then like if it's I mean, I might just learn it anyway. If you guys don't pick it, I might just learn it anyway. The next one is going to be later because I'm going to run the ad now so that we don't have to worry about it. So please stand by for ad. Let me see if I can get it to work. Who knows? Nope. Why does the dashboard, like, be dumb? Why is the dashboard dumb? I have to refresh it every time I want to run an ad. Okay, here it comes. Let's go. Load that ad. There we go. There we go. What will Twitch peddle you this time? That's a good question. And hello, subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. And also thank you for watching ads if you're watching ads. I appreciate it. Yeah, I do like the one thing that happened with I saw like the trailers for Expedition 33 and I went, ooh, I'm gonna need to learn some of those. I'm gonna need to learn some of them songs. I got real excited about it. And then proceeded to not learn any of them really. Let me get this. No, I'll just keep it. I'll just keep it here. Maybe we'll get a prettier picture to look at. Yeah, it is prettier. That's prettier. I don't fully know what the game is about, even. Kind of seen some stuff. I don't really remember anything, though. It looks fun. I watched some people playing the beginning bits, and I was like, oh, okay, fun. But, like, I just could not get involved with watching the playthrough. This one definitely feels like one of those ones that's like, oh, this is a fun game to play. And so, like, your first experience with it really should be playing it. Gordon Ramsay. Yeah, I feel like you should play this one. Because, like, watching it just maybe doesn't hit the same. And then, like, I feel like if you play it and you, like, experience the story through yourself, watching other people play it is probably more entertaining then. I don't know. I just had a hard time like getting into it, just watching. Cause even like the battles and stuff like that are, I don't know, not that interesting to watch unless you know how to do it. I don't know how I feel about this game. I like it. I want to play it someday. I'm gonna get a system that I can play on. And then also the money to buy the game. It's an expensive game. This isn't quite AAA, but close. And it's like, I don't know, what did somebody call it once? Like a AA game or something like that. So it's not quite the like really big game companies, but it's a bigger game company. It's not like indie. It's on sale right now on Steam. Bobby, I don't think you understand the amount of money I have. I'm on disability. So money is a problem. And we have to get our car fixed this month. Expedition 33. I also can't play it. Oh, I don't think. Well, no, I probably can play it, but I cannot stream it. I cannot stream this game, I don't think. But yeah, no, I can't afford it. I can't afford anything. What is this money you speak of? The things that you buy food with. What is this food you speak of? Yeah, that's basically all we spend money on is food and rent. That's what I keep on saying. If I ever... Oh, thank you. Thank you for the I don't why do I not have a thing for that? Anyway, thank you for the gifted sub, Miru. Now you can hear my rants when we have ads. Speaking of, I ranted enough. We've listened to this one. We like this one. The next one is from Hades. I only picked one from this because my husband gave me like a bunch from Hades and Hades too. I don't know. Sounds fun. I'm excited about it. But I only picked the one because we had too many. Well, if it's not in the blood. Okay. I don't think it is. It's good riddance, so we'll take a listen. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. This is Yay, thank you. A limited time to earn exclusive emotes. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, did you hear this? Yeah. See, Remy picked this one, and whenever he does these things, he definitely is like, what? Okay. What did we yippee? Oh, did it finally? Oh, that worked. Interesting. Why did Gifteds not come through? Thank you, Jinx, for the subscription. Thank you for the sub. Oh, hooray. What are my alerts doing? Hype train? I'm so hyped. Although you guys recall my birthday is on the 25th and we were gonna do a birthday thing. So like I got a little inspired by a certain subathon. I'm not doing a subathon, but I am doing a birthday thing. Right now, concept for birthday stream is I'm gonna do stuff. And then whenever somebody either follows, subscribes, gives bits, does a raid, or any of those things like that, I have to spin the Wheel of Destiny. The Wheel of Destiny will have both things that are sort of unpleasant and things that are fun to do. And there will be chat picks as a song for me to make opera, which we will do live. I mean, you're getting the type train coming and you can't stop it. Oh my gosh, guys. We just missed Mr. Face Shade. Aw, thank you, Curry Momo. I'm so glad to have you here. We're gonna keep on listening to this song while this hype train probably does something. I don't really know what's going on, but thank you. I really, really appreciate it. This is a mashup I did not know. Okay, I can't do this. Thank you. It's my fault for loving baby metal too much. Thank you, everybody, so much for fun. Also, does anybody know who's singing this? Is it not the same singer from Transistor? Just many years later. I think it might be. I think I heard that somewhere, and it sort of sounds familiar. What blasphemy is this? Loving baby metal too much? I know. It's hard to love baby metal too much. Okay. We're good. Thank you. Again, thank you so much, guys. I want to listen to this song so bad. No, you're fine. Hype! We got the train. It's hyping. What happens during a hype train? Does it just hype? We just got. I just get confetti, and then we could try to keep going to the level 3. What does it do? We're level 3 now. Oh, we have unlockable. I don't. What happened? Oh, that one's cute. This one's also cute. Oh, that one's cute. Oh, okay. Okay, I kind of understand what's happening now. Not really, though. Neat. Thank you guys, everybody. I really appreciate it. It's so much fun. Oh, that's cute. That's also cute. And they're kitties. I like cats. I like dogs more, a little bit more, though. Aww. Okay, okay. Focus on Hades. That's fun. Yeah, this is the first time this has happened. Also, I just like, I've only been streaming for what? When I start? September? September? You think? I think I started in September. Yeah, I've been streaming for like 2 months. Yeah, we've had 2 karaoke streams, so I've been just streaming for 2 months. So, I don't know anything. But I think, hey, for 2 months, this isn't bad. This ain't bad, guys. This is going well. Anyway, let's Hades. Let's Hades. God, she's so good. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, so she does sing. Her voice is gorgeous. The way that she's like doing these like little slides in here too is just chef kisses. Chef kisses. So good. Delicious little morsels of phrasing in her voice here. She has such a beautiful texture also. I gotta pause to say all this. She has this texture in her voice that is just gorgeous. Really good breath support under it that is like difficult to maintain. And she's like, but she's got like the breath support going on throughout the whole sustaining parts of the melody. But during that, she's doing some slides. When she goes into the next note, and that's a type of phrasing thing that is difficult to maintain, and she's doing it effortlessly throughout the whole thing. It just I've always told people that people who sing and it just sounds effortless, I'm jealous of it. Like it just thank you Karimomo. I'm not great at it, but like especially when I hear somebody who sings something that's like similar to the way that I sing. This is not similar to the way I sing, I don't think. But I think I hear this song and I understand why my husband gave it to me, because he's like, you would sound good singing this. That's what he focused on a little bit when he was picking songs. He's like, I think you would sound good singing this. So he tried to pick things that were in my range and stuff like that. So I understand why he picked this one. I want to sing this as she's singing it. She makes me want to sing. Hype train success. Thank you, everybody. Ooh, I can open a chest now. Ooh. I will choo as well. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. Who wants to sing with me? Is this Orpheus? Who wants to do the Orpheus bit? Bobby, you want to be Orpheus? I bet you could. Beeru! Yes. We'll record one. We'll record it. Pretty. You really, somebody should have put In the Blood in the Discord, and then we would have listened to In the Blood. I didn't see it. For oh, tomorrow. It's not tomorrow. Next month. Next week. Next week. So he's up in his why is word escaping me? Guys, words are bad right now for me. He's in his you know. It's not his head voice, but it is his head voice, sort of. It's another word for it that is Italian. Someone knows it. It's not me. I'm not the one who knows it. I mean, I do know it. It's just brain go. But yeah, he's doing that. He's doing it throughout the entire thing, which I think is interesting, because this isn't quite. It is his head voice, but it's a falsetto. Oh my god, thank you. That's gonna drive me crazy. Yes, it's his falsetto. So he's doing it in his falsetto for the whole time. There is a her only version. You gave me this version. We're just listening to this version. There is a her only version, or we could just make Beeru sing the Orpheus bit. We'll just do that. We'll go kidnap. We'll have to go to Finland, which we don't have a car, so can't really kidnap Beeru. Okay, record one part and send it to me, and then I can make it. I can put it together. I can edit things. I can do that. I can probably do that. But yeah, no, I really like that. So he's in his falsetto through the whole thing, and he has a really lovely falsetto, because I wonder what his deeper voice actually sounds like. Because his falsetto is also like not very high. It's just a really mellow, like mid range falsetto. He's in the treble clef, but I don't know, it's really beautiful. He has a sort of like gravelly texture to his song too, which he sings a bit, but his story is he's too depressed to sing in the beginning. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, I don't know. I again haven't played this one. This one I could probably play, but I'm not very good at games. I'm pretty bad at them actually. And slightly blind. So that's a it's really he has just like a really I'm thinking of the singer more than the character, but I'm thinking I wonder what his chest voice sounds like. Just because of the way that his falsetto is landing. It's just such a lovely like mid-range. Um I don't know. And he just has like this sort of like almost gravelly sort of texture to it that's not like it doesn't sound like gravelly like smokes 3 packs a day kind of gravel, but like a little roughness to it, and it makes me have happy little singer tingles. Darren Korb. Name is familiar, but I'm not sure why. So, I don't know. We can keep going for a little bit. This is a really long song, so we might cut it off. But apparently there is a version where she just sings it. So we should do a yes, Ashley Barrett, I believe, is the woman who sings in Transistor. This is beautiful. Okay, I don't think we have time to go through the whole song though, because it's already almost 4:30 and I keep on yapping. So I'm gonna put this on the short list though because I do love it. Um, but we'll look at it. So this one's on the short list too right now. 2 already from Heat. Okay, we're only skipping it because it's kind of the same thing. Oh my gosh, okay. Another one from Portal. But Portal 2 this time. Okay. This is cute. When my husband was telling me about this one, I was a little confused because of his accent. I was like, the Tourette's are doing what now? Turrets, turrets, turrets. Okay. That's cute though. Oh, there's a big one. That's so funny. And it's really pretty, actually. You wanna pre-play the games? Alright, that was fucking cute. That was so cute. Uh, the big turret in the background made me. That's the opera diva, you know. All of the sopranos are the big chubby ones, right? Ooh, that was really cute. I don't know if we'll put that on the short list or not. Godzilla-sized turret. Idol turret, yeah. But yes, to answer question, that is Italian. What is the next one? I can't tell. Oh, this one's a Final Fantasy one. You guys picked a lot of Final Fantasy songs. It got to the point where I was like, if we tried really hard, we could have just done one stream that was just Final Fantasy songs. I would have had to look for a couple more, but there were a bunch. Only put a couple on this one. The rest are on the next one. And I might play around with it. But yeah, this one when I was looking for it, I was trying to find it and he gave it to me in English because he thinks I can't learn songs in other languages. He's wrong. I can. I just was struggling with Korean because the way that they anglicize the words is dumb. It's just dumb anglicization. It doesn't make any sense. Okay. But this is the English version still. I don't remember which ones this is from. Oh, thank you. Final Fantasy X. Alright, I see why you picked it. Okay, I get it. Okay. I'm sorry. The lyrics are a little concerning. What that's all inside your body. What's inside my body? Organs? I hope. Are we trying to suggest that wait, what is inside my body? I'm very confused. Is it we're walking hand in hand and what? What's inside my body? Spiders. Maybe. Uh Things from Conflicted Nights are inside my body? Why is it inside my body? She's housing the memories of the whole civilization inside my body. Inside her body. Inside her. I don't actually know. I don't know what's going on. I haven't played this, obviously. Have I played a Final Fantasy song? No, I've not played a Final Fantasy game. No, I've never did. This is a pretty song, though. Inside his body, he has... What's in his body again? Ectoplasm is what I have been told. Ectoplasm has been whispered. There's ghosts inside his body. Are there ghosts inside his body? Silicone. What is happening in this game? No. I didn't actually ask. I did not ask for a lore thing. He's chock full of them ghosties. I got ghosts in my head and they don't go. Wrong song. Pretty violin bits. I just wanted to see where the song goes. Oh, yay, interview complete. Blitzball. Water ball sport. And apparently, there's a lot of shit in my body. Then sin came, okay. I don't know. Like, I like this song and it's pretty. I do think that the Japanese version was prettier, the little bits that I heard. But I think it's just because it might have been higher and it's just like a different type of singer. But there's a chance that like we could do this one, and if I put it up like a key or two, it would be a higher pitched thing and it would be like more in, not quite like opera, slightly classical voice, but it would be like high. It could be interesting. So if we go back, hold on. Okay. So if we put it up one, it would. That's where it would be for me if I put it up another key. And it could be like pretty, like little pretty. little pretty flighty voice sort of thing, instead of doing the higher chest voice that I can't do. Like, I can't belt from there. It hurts my voice. So I would have to change it a little bit. But I think that is the Japanese version was it was in a different key. Because the Japanese singer does not sing like this. And that might be why I liked it a little bit more, the little bits I heard. I can do it I would prefer to do it in English because then I don't have to try to learn it. Thoughts on that? I think it would be pretty. Just listening to that whole bit there, doing it up a key, and then like if I can find a piano only accompaniment, I think that could be really pretty. I don't know. What do you guys think? I got this game and 8 mixed up in my head. There is an 8 song next week. Um focusing on game though. Or on song. I don't know. It might just be that it's just something more technical that I would know. Do we like this song? I do think that like it's not like the super greatest fit for like I have a really different voice, but I do think that like I can make it into something my own. Again, pulling it up a key. If I can find a piano version of the accompaniment, that might be like really pretty. What is this one? FF. Okay. Yeah, I prefer the Japanese version a little bit. Like, I didn't listen to it fully, but like the only reason I would prefer to sing it in English because it's just easier for me to remember English words. Um, but I do think that that a lot of times like anglicized written out Japanese isn't super difficult to pronounce. Not always. Sometimes it is. I don't know. I haven't tried in a while, so I don't know. I do like that one though. Let's see what's the next one. This one is something that you learned the Japanese version. It's just if I were to learn the Japanese version, it would take me longer. Let's go. Let's see what this next one is. Okay, Song of the Ancients. Is it Papola? Yeah, this one was one that Kindforge did. Okay. Yeah, near. That's what I was like. Popola, right? Yeah. That I was trying to remember the name of it. It is really pretty. Um, it is a duet though, so that makes it a little more difficult to like pick. But okay, they're clones of one another, but like technically we could just like clone me and it would be fine. It does have separate versions for both clones. Trying to find it's accompaniment, which is the thing that is a little bit difficult to like put together. Because it would be fun to make this and like it's just because I do live performances is a little bit difficult. But like to make a track for it would be something that would be fun. I don't know how to do that though. I don't know what I'm doing. This is really pretty. It's a good choice. One is a music box, the other is unique, and they come together in the game at times. Cool. Let's keep going for a little bit. I also have not played Nier, but I've watched things. It's pretty. It's a pretty game. I really like this part. We're doing that little thing that it's the like sort of mantra thing that we've talked about before where they're just repeating the same thing over and over again, but they're like doing it in a way that it is a musical. The repetition is musically done in a way to like evoke emotion out of somebody, which is, you know, we talked about this with the Chapel Roan song that we ended up doing, the subway. There's that part with the she's got away, she's got away. That bit is a sort of a similar thing because it's trying to it's using the notes, like just the harmonious notes of it, the way that they're doing it. It is to elicit an emotion, and since we don't have the words with this one, it's hard to it's hard to say what the words might be doing, because like I don't know what this means. I don't know if anybody knows what it means. Because didn't you say it was one of those made up language things? But I don't think that that's necessarily that's the coolest part about it, is that it's not the words that are doing it. It's the way that the music is. The music and the repetition in the music is making heart swells. And that's the point of it. And it's apparently an emotional part of the game. So, anyway, I think that's cool. It's cool, is what I'm trying to say. We're just trying to do some music analysis while we're doing this stuff, so I do my job. And the repetition makes sense too, because they're like rounding off of each other a little bit in this, which is really cool. Okay, cool. And so then it just fades out. That's really nice. Anyway, good pick. Good pick. I want to put it on the short list. The short list is getting to become a long list. I don't know. I just think that this would be interesting. There's something interesting in here. So maybe not on the short list, but like Callie should think more on the song list. Callie should think about what to do with this list. Yeah, no, it's a really good fit for me. But I think that it would. It's like something that I should cover, you know? It's something I should cover, but maybe not put on the live song list or something like that. I do want to start covering songs, like actually doing like full covers and putting them out. But it's going to take some time. But this would be a really good song for a cover. But I don't know. I'm like, what I would have to do is record myself duetting with it. And what I could do then is put it on the live list, because I would make a version of it where only the one part is singing, and then I would just come in and live sing the melody part over top of my harmony voice. I would have to make a track for that though. But I do want to start covering, so I might put this on like the list of songs that Callie should cover instead of on the short list for this, you know, this month. Ancient song of the ancients, not of ancient. Write it right. That would be really neat, yeah. We're gonna do that. Ancients. This was near. And then this is gonna be over. And then that'll be good. Okay. Let's go to the next one. I put another Hades song in here. This is Hades too. I don't know which one it is because it can't. Time belongs to us. I got the one that they gave me. You didn't give me the one with the lyrics. We need the lyric video. Actually, this one might not have it either. It isn't here, actually. That's fine. He said I got the wrong version. Okay, what's the right version? What's the correct version? What is the correct version then? What the... Hey, hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna look for the right one. It doesn't say that it was the one that I clicked. What was this one called? Time belongs to us. Hold on. Okay. It still has two people singing. Oh, it's because it doesn't have a guy singing. Okay. That's interesting. Is that a sitar? Is that a sitar? Maybe. Oh. But then I'm gonna want I want the deeper singer. And then every time I try to find things for this, complaint time. Complaint time. We're gonna complain right now. Every time I try to find tracks for singing and they put in the background singing with it, they decide that the lower voice is the one that you should sing. No, we want to sing the higher voice. Why would you not want to sing the higher voice? Who wants to sing the lower voice? No one wants to sing. That doesn't feel good. You blah, 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 blah. When you could be pretty and up here. songs, and but they always want me to go blah 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 blah, and it doesn't feel good. Anyway, because we don't have a voice like you. I didn't ask you to, but you could still sing. We're going. It's so easy. It's not even hard. It's the melody. It's not even the upper range, it's mid-range. You guys can't hit high Fs? You heard me try to hit the iron mouse note, neither can I. Okay, I mean we can, but you could if you tried. Have you tried? Is it... We go back again for a second. That's the lowest note I have, actually. That's really hard. I see it. I think we'll finish in time. If not, I think I got it. Oh, you muted it. It's really interesting how they're like, you can't hear it probably, but in that little part there, we had them like swapping between holding melody and doing harmony. So like during the verse, obviously our soprano, we're gonna have soprano and alto in this. Our soprano was doing, during the verse, the soprano was doing the harmony backgrounds. And then they start going into the chorus and they like swap, the voices swap. And so the soprano starts doing melody and our alto starts doing the lower voice, the lower harmonies. And then midway through the chorus, they swap again and the soprano starts doing harmony. And that's so interesting and unusual in a lot of things. Usually sopranos only ever do melody, and they'll occasionally do like a little descant kind of like harmony thing. Like I do the descants because the descants are usually for the higher sopranos. They're just like a little tittery like thing that goes over the melody. Like, you know, in Human Again from the Beauty and the Beast Broadway show, and they put it in the like 10 anniversary whatever DVD of it. You may not know this, but there's a part in that song where they're doing the chorus, and then the wardrobe, which is what I played in high school, by the way, has a descant over the whole thing. So like that's the only thing that I can think of in popular media that has a descant. But like that's like a common thing. Yeah, melody is, sopranos typically only do melody, so it's really cool to kind of like almost like relay racing between like swapping with the melody and the harmony parts. And I don't know, that's really fun. So right now she's the alto has melody. but the higher part is funner, so you know. Really good orchestration here too. You guys can't hit that note? I don't know, it's easy. It's easy. I forget how high my voice is sometimes. Bold of you to assume I can hit any note. Oh no. That's not true. I've heard you sing. Yeah, she's going up with it. We're not taking the glasses off. You're well, no, we will, because who cares? You guys are gonna get an ad soon. Ha ha ha. Oh, the way that resolves is really pretty. Don't snooze the ads when we don't need to snooze the ads. We're at the end of a song. It would have been the perfect time for it. Don't do that. I can't see what you said. I don't know what you said. Anyway, so I did really like that. I see why. Okay, so doing it with a female voice is kind of fun. I don't know what happens in this game. Okay, so Hades has really good music. Who knew? Probably the people who played it. I had no idea. I do like this song too. I don't know what exists for it. And I can't see because somebody was a jerk. Somebody was a jerk face and made it so I can't see. I don't know. I don't know what you said because you said you made me take my glasses. I don't know what you're saying right now. Into YouTube. The name of this song again? Time belongs to. Time belongs. Belongs to us. Crossroads. Let's see. Version. Apparently, it has it. I don't think it matters though. This is a karaoke version, apparently. Yeah, this is not the correct version, but that's okay. Let me see if there's just an instance of the Crossroads version. So I'd have to make my own. Another thing for though, another tip for you, with that is maybe look for like a piano cover. There's somebody doing it. They're singing with it though. I don't. Who is this? Alex Sharkey. Alex Sharkey. No, he's singing it. That's not gonna work. Anyway, good thought though. Good thought to look. I think that's been about 5 minutes. So we're putting the glasses back on. I didn't put a thing on. Okay. So now we're gonna try to get to the next song and hope there's enough time. Let's see. No, answers from Final Fantasy 14. Oh, cool. Interesting. It'd be funny if I could sing this low. I know that it's not the whole part. I do like this though. Oh, that's really beautiful. So she's doing that really cool thing where she's starting off really strong and then it's a diminishing in, but like it's not just that, you know, it's like different than just like lowering the volume because she's like also putting in some breath into her voice. So she starts off with like pretty much like breathless, but then as she keeps on going, so walk free, walk free, walk free, free. So like throwing in a little bit of that breath, just sort of like showing exhaustion through the way that she's doing it. What? Okay, I don't care. I'm not. We're talking about music now. We're talking about music. We're not talking about the video game. We're talking about the music. And now you're in ads, and this is your punishment for making me take my glasses off. Haha. I'm gonna keep talking about it. So I think that's really gorgeous. I think that what she's doing with the words that she has. Like, it's interesting. All right, you did sub. Never mind. Ooh. Ooh. Do you guys know how much I love a choir? I love a choir. All I really want is to be in a choir again. Oh. Can you feel that? Because, okay, so she's... I don't know exactly what's going on here, which ones are which, but we're doing like a round of things. So we have two different lines merging together to say all of these words together, and it's just woven so nicely. With the spoken word there in it. But even we have the treble clef and the bass clef coming over together to do like a woven thing with it. Really pretty. This one should just be an opera. Why is she singing like this when she could be singing this in opera? Souls have been torn and our bodies forsaken. It would be so much better if it was all an opera. Hmm. Really, I didn't find the moving together with the lead singer here, and then with the choir in the background, the way that they're doing the weaving of the two different type of styles, also interesting. That being said, I just think it would be so much. It would just be cool if it was all an opera. And then you go into this part. Reason, stumble, wonder, listen. It would just be so cool. You ever just listen to a song and be like, that's meant to be an opera? What are we doing here? To bear rapture and sorrow. And it's just really easy, so I've never listened to this song before, but I can sing it now. To venture us unto tomorrow. In one fleeting moment from the land of life, love. Yet in one fleeting moment, for anew it doth grow. But yeah, I get what they did. I just disagree with it. I just disagree with it. Anyway, cool song. I do like that one. The other one is Final Fantasy 2. Welcome back from ads, by the way. Sorry I went through ads. We still have a couple. We're on number 8, so we still have a few to get through. And I don't wanna go over too much today. The next one's also from Final Fantasy 14, as far as I know. You want me to do the whole thing? I didn't know. Okay, we'll put it on the short list. I wasn't sure if I was going to or not. You just want me to sing the whole thing in opera. Okay. So this was after. I complained about the Final Fantasy songs, and then they're ending up on the short list. I did not complain about them. There's just a lot of them. I got a message from my boyfriend when I was telling him about it. He was like, "Are there that many songs with lyrics in them?" And I'm like, "Apparently." I got a bunch of them. There's still more. There's still more for next week. There's also a lot of games, that's true. Oh, there we go. So flow. This was a Biru pick. Okay, so far. Pretty ballad. Amanda's voice is so pretty. I agree. What am I thinking? I think it was a good pick, honestly. Good pick. Easily seeing. This is also Final Fantasy 14. I decided to put. There were 2 recommendations for Final Fantasy 14. This one, the last one was from Remy, husband, and then this one Biru recommended. So I thought I'd put them back to back. Also, I don't know who that lady is, but it must be really weird when she tries to get a pedicure. Must be hard to get a pedicure with those talons. Ugh. Anyway, no, I really like this one too. Fuck, what is it with Final Fantasy songs? What is it with Final? Oh, oh, I see what you're thinking, Biru. Wow. She does a really good job of throwing into that head voice and then back into her chest. Yeah, no, I understand why you picked this one. This is a good pick. Does it not have the choir in the background? Maybe. Oh, you guys have an impossible choice ahead of you. Oh, damn. Here, I will pat you on shoulders too. Do you feel the pats? I'm waving my hand in the general direction of Finland. I know, I was somewhere over there. I got it. I know where we are. I played Pokemon Go in this apartment. I know where we are. He doesn't think I would know where Finland is. To be fair, I am American. We're not known for our knowledge on geography. Oh, choir bits. Okay. Yeah, this one would be fun to sing. This one would be so much fun to sing. Ah, good pick. God damn. Who are these guys? Oh, we're just gonna walk past them. Okay. Ah, they're super tall. Yeah. Oh. Do we recognize that person? Aw, cool. No idea what's going on. No clue at all. But very good pick. That has to, fuck. What are we gonna do, guys? What are we gonna do? Just learn them all? Learn all the songs? Cause the next one, now we have Persona 5 coming up. Persona 5. Just learn all the songs. And then we have another Final Fantasy song. Jesus Christ. Did it not update? No, it did update. We're fine. I'm sorry. There's only 2 more songs after this. If you go to sleep, just let us know what your pick is. Actually, hold on, let me pause here. So far, on the short list, we have Lumiere from Expedition 33, Good Riddance from Hades. Is it Suteki Dane? Dana? Dane? I was close. I was close. Suteki Dane from Final Fantasy X. Okay. Beer honey. I can see it. I wrote it down. I just don't know how to pronounce it. Hebrew, my love. Answers from Final Fantasy 14 and then flow from Final Fantasy 14. So if you are going to bed, Jinx, that's the list so far. Let us know which one is your vote and I'll add it to the poll. We got another like jazz lounge sort of feel. Oh, really pretty voice. Ooh. Ooh. That is so cool. It's okay, Bureau. Oh, I like that. You did recommend this one, yeah. Good background music. Not sure about it being the best song for you, but I do like it. No, I do like that little bit. That little I'm a shapeshifter. That's fun. Like, okay, so Snake Eater, I again wasn't bad. I wasn't upset at Snake Eater. It's just a little boring. Okay, whatever. We'll listen to that next time. There's different versions of this song all over. Like all over in the game. Yeah, that's cool. Well, they are shapeshifters, so it makes sense there would be different versions of the song. It sounds different if it's raining, that's cool. Hmm. Yeah, no, it's nice. It is like a really like chill background music type of song though. Want to see how long is it? Okay, we still got a little bit. I do wonder if they'll do anything different with it, but since it is supposed to be like background, easily loopable songs, that's the one thing that you get with when you do video game music is that a lot of it they want it to be loopable. So it does end up being a lot of the same thing over and over again, which is fine. Oh, but we are doing something different. A little different, a little different, a little more emphasis. A little bit of a stronger voice in that little bit. Yeah, I can picture this as something that's playing in the background while you're like walking around and doing something. I assume it's in like a subway because of the picture in this thing. I played some of not Final Fantasy. I played some part of a Persona game. I don't remember which one though. But I played some of it. Okay, yeah, it's just that. That's pretty cool. I like this one. I'm not gonna put it on the short list, even though I think it would be fun to sing a little bit. It's definitely like one that's like, oh, I should take note of this song and maybe like try to learn it just to add it in my own time. But since I have to, it seems like it would be easy to figure out. There are more songs from the game with the same singer I could have recommended to. I'll keep that in mind. Let's see, what's the next one? The next one's another Final Fantasy song. Okay. This okay. Final Fantasy X Part 2 Dash 2 2 Final Fantasy X 2 Electric No, that's gonna be on next week. This is really pretty. Sort of like, ooh. Yeah, if you put it on, it might not be this week, it might be next week. If you put it in the thing, I have probably put it on the list though. I like this violin part. This is really nice. Japanese. But I like this. I like the Japanese singer. Ooh, cute. I have no idea what's happening in this. Because the other one was Final Fantasy X. So do you think that the singers are the same for the part -2? So would this be the same singer from for Tsuteki Dana and the Japanese version anyway? I wonder if it's the same singer. He's saying something, but I can't hear him. I don't understand the part 2. Is it a whole other game? Is it like DLC? I don't know what's going on with that. It's a sequel to 10. Okay. I think that the 10-2 sounds dumb though. I think that we should have better naming conventions. This is really pretty. I like the layering of voices in this. But yeah, this one's really pretty. It's a it's not as memorable as some of the other ones that we've had from Final Fantasy, I don't think. Not like a bad thing. It's just like a little pretty song and I do like it. I also see why you picked it, Biru. It's definitely like something that's in my range. So that was a good, again, a good pick. Um, hmm. It's really simple. So I think that's what's making it less memorable is that it's just like this really simple, pretty song, little thing. I think this was the first time they made a direct sequel to the game. That's cool. But yeah, it's just like a really pretty little happy singy thingy. I'm not making any more sense anymore. You can tell when we start to get to the end of my stream where like all of my music analysis ability has just left me. My brain has turned to mush. You get nothing from me now. I do think that's really pretty though. We're gonna go on to the next one, which is gonna have really intense lyrics. Are you ready for the lyrics? Really difficult lyrics. This is my pick. So we're doing it with her with only the one voice now and then strings. Are we getting... Hold on, it might be... Yeah, we've layered voices now. Oh, wait, no we didn't. Okay, I misheard. Now we are. We have two voices on the... And then there's an extending higher voice going over on top of this, really. Oh, God. She's got such a pretty voice. I don't know who the singer is for this. Does anybody else feel like... Yeah. Does anybody else feel like Deep Oceans fit into Shallow Streams? Do you feel like a growing chorus of contradictions right now? Oh, I love that little, the little discordant little bit. I just threw that off. I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. This is another one. I know that I can't do this live. I know this is not a live version one. There's no way you can like do this as karaoke. But just learn it all. Just learn all the bits and then we make a cover. I don't know if that's possible, but it would be fun. I love this. There's also like the so this is a shifting mound. This is the part that you do while you're talking to her after you collect a princess. But there's also the final battle. That was what I was gonna say. There's also the song that's like the final battle song, which is again just a lyricless, but anything is really good. Anything is possible with audio engineering. That is true. But yeah, that would be a fun one to do a cover of. Should actually just like add that to this list. The growing list of covers. Cool. Thanks for that recommendation, Callie. Oh, you're welcome, Callie. I know how much you like that game. Play the princess. The makers of this game also have another game out that I very much would like. It's a little bit more intense though. It's a bigger game. A way bigger game. But I'm in their Discord and they always are talking about it and I go, I wanna play it. What is it called again? Hold on. It's like something Hollow. Scarlet Hollow. Yeah. The other game is apparently a much more involved game. And then let me find it. Where's the folder I have all the games? Yeah, Scarlet Hollow. I can't quite remember exactly what it is about, but they have like lots of characters and it looks really good. Like the art looks really good, and it's another like sort of similar like having crazy path things. And apparently people are thirsty for some of the characters. I don't really know what's going on. I don't pay attention that much because I don't want to be spoiled. But ooh, do I want that game. One day, man. Yeah, it's animated a little bit. It's a much more involved game. So, it looks cool. It looks fun. Anyway, that's all the songs for this time. We did them all, everybody. Good job. Thanks for hanging in there. You guys picked really good ones this time too. So we're gonna vote.
Bravo!
1, 2, 4, 5. We have 5 on the short list, so we'll put them all on. Let me go get that short list up. Short list together. Let me get that poll together. We got a poll. We have plenty of time. Okay, polling. New poll. Which song? What it always says. You're so tired, Jinx. You could have gone to bed. You could have just told us which one you wanted. I would have put it in. So, Lumiere from Expedition 33. Good Riddance from Hades. We can figure that one out. From Final Fantasy X. Then, who from Final Fantasy 14? How you guys gonna pick? How you pick one from Final Fantasy 14? And then the last one is Flo from Final Fantasy 14. And then I will go through and make sure we have a listen of all these ones before. I'm gonna start the poll now. Give us actually 10 minutes so I can go through them. But if you don't really remember, but the poll is live now, you can start voting. But for a refresher, first one is this. Which I'm sure you all remember now. You're like, oh yeah, that song. From Expedition 33. Lumiere. And then the next one is the Hades one. The Good Riddance. Which has Eurydice and Orpheus. Good ones. Better do a Eurydice song from Hades Town, which is different. I really like this one though. It's really pretty. And then we're gonna go into our Final Fantasy ones. The next one is this one. We'll go in the middle a little bit. Oh, that's in your body. Okay. And then pretty. The next one is Answers. Which will also go in here a little bit. And my argument is that this should be in opera the whole way through, so I would do opera for this. I might try opera. We'll see. We'll see. Also, remember, I was saying for the Suteki Dana one, I would pitch it up one key, and it would be a little bit of a pretty higher voice. Just pretty light higher voice. But this would be a little more epic, and I don't know how I would do it, honestly. I would wonder I don't know how to do this one. I would have to look into it. And then the last one is Flow, which we'll go kind of like here for. Which is kind of like a perfect choice out of the Final Fantasy ones. I don't know which one I want to pick. What do I pick? What do I pick? I don't know what I would pick. The Hades 2 one didn't make the shortlist. Just because I can't, I would have to do so much work to try to get it. But it is on the covers list. Anyway, so that's your choices. Vote, please. Vote now or I don't know, don't. I'm gonna keep it up for a while though. I want to give you guys some time because I know that sometimes you guys are doing other stuff. So if you have not voted, go ahead and do that now. And in the meantime, we can look at what else we got? There's songs that I don't have that are not ready. I was not prepared for. Going down to the bottom of this. This one is one I was gonna sing for you guys next week. Try it now. I think I'll try it now. I can't go up. Okay, have a good night. Have a good sleep. I'm gonna do a little song, a little singing while I wait for the vote to finish up. Go to singing. We'll go to singing. So this one's not, I'm not like super good at it yet, but we'll just, you guys can hear me. I don't know, this is more of a practice. More of a practice run. You're Not This Night from Guild Wars 2.
Fear not this night, you will not go astray. No shadows fall till the stars find their way. Awaken from a quiet sleep, hear the whispering of the wind. Awaken as the silence grows in the solitude of the night. Darkness spreads throughout the land, and your weary eyes open silently. Sunsets have forsaken all the most far off horizons. Night has come when shadows grow. Eyes close and heart beats slow. Fear not this night, you will not go astray. No shadows fall, still the stars find their way, and you can always be strong. light of dawn. Dawn's just a heartbeat away. Hope's just a sunrise away. Distant sounds of melodies calling through the night to your heart. Auroras, mist and echoes dance in the solitude of our life. Beating curtain arias, gently grieving in captive misery. Darkness sings a forlorn song, yet our hope can still rise up. Nightmares come when shadows grow. Lift your voice, lift your hope. Fear not this night, you will not go astray. No shadows fall, still the stars find their way. And though the star's night filled with blackness, fear not, rise up, call out and take my hand. Fear not this night, you will not go astray. No shadows fall, still the stars find their way. Fear not this night, you will not go astray. No shadows fall, and you can always be strong. Lift your voice with the first light of dawn. Dawn's just a heartbeat away. Hope's just a sunrise away.
Anyway, thank you. That one's a good song. That was a good song. You guys left me on a three-way tie. That does not mean that I'm gonna learn them all. I don't think that's what that means. I think you guys think that's what that means, but I don't think that I have other things to do. No. You know what? Okay, hold on. I'm thinking. There's something we could do there. There's something we could do there. Brain times. This is a brain time. Brain times are hard for me. I don't know if you know this. Okay, it was the funniest thing you could do. Okay, no, I understand it. I've done this too. I would if I were in your shoes, I would have done the same fucking thing. Okay. There's like something in this that could work with birthday stream. There's something in there. Cause we know that a birthday stream will involve the Wheel of Destiny, as I am naming it. But there's something we could do. I don't actually know what I'm gonna do during birthday stream. Cause like all of my favorite games are like, I thought I could like play games, and it's like, okay, so I can play games during birthday stream, which is what I'll probably play a game. But all my favorite games are like I love Peak, I love Repo, and I don't think I can stream those games. I don't think I have enough bandwidth, like actual internet bandwidth to do like that. And also like I think it might make my laptop explode. Um Because recall, we're doing all this on a laptop, and not a very good one either. It's an okay laptop. So I was trying to think of what I would be able to do, and one of them was like, that would be a good time to like there's going to be singing because I want to do like singing throughout. So maybe we could do some singing with it, and like you can like be there while I like work on practicing it, so there could be like more. It would end up being like, oh, we're gonna do this one, and then like if I fuck it up, like it might be bad. It just might be bad. You know what I mean? It's not like a like karaoke time. That would give me like an extra stream and an extra time to do stuff with you guys, and you can like be there for the process of it. I don't know if you would be interested in that, but like it could be something. There could be something in there. There could be something. I don't know. I'll have to like tumble it in my head. You can tumble it in your head too. Sometimes I think my creative process is spark of idea garbage thing. We toss it in the brain, and then we tumble it, and eventually brain goes, aha, idea, and then that gets spit back out, and then I go, ooh, idea. That is my creative process. So I gotta let it tumble for a little bit. I'm a rock tumbler, and then like maybe something pretty will come out. Who knows? It could be. It could also be awful. It could also just like fall apart. It could also just be mud. But it's my process. My process. We put it in the tumbler. The tumbler does its thing. Sometimes good shit comes out. Sometimes just mud. Sometimes it's just mud. But yeah, there might be something there. So maybe okay, we'll hold on to it. And then like I'll take a look at all three of them. Oh my gosh, we're actually ending on time a little bit. Oh, who did a good job on timing today? Was that me? Did I do a good job on timing? Yes. Head pats, please. Head pats, please. Yeah, head pats, please. Yeah. Thank you. Alright, guys. Let me see. I should put on some music. I'll just like chat for a little bit because I don't think anybody is ready. But yeah, so Lumiere and then both of oh no. Oh, I missed the whoops. I missed the X for flow. But answers and flow. So both of the Final Fantasy 14 songs. And then Lumiere was the one that we picked. Okay. That's just because you guys want me to suffer, I think. And try to figure out the Final Fantasy. The answers. Have to figure that one out. But it'll take some engineering on my part, I think, because I'll need to put in the choir, and then yeah, it'll take a little engineering on my part to figure out, but it'll be okay. I think it'll be fine. Yeah, birthday stream. Birthday stream is on the 25th. It will be on a Tuesday. Karaoke stream will continue on that following Thursday, which is Thanksgiving for you Americans. However, since it is in the morning for you Americans, it will be well before probably any of your Thanksgiving activities. If you are Thanksgiving, you can, just baste your turkey while we sing. It'll be fun. I will not be Thanksgiving because trying to get a turkey is hard, and it's hard for me to cook right now. And food is hard. Food is difficult for me. I struggle with eating. So, that's fine. We'll save some money. And then, you know, I also live in France now, so we don't. But I have made my French mother-in-law have Thanksgiving dinner in the past. And then she's just like, she loves it. She's like, this is amazing, because I'm a pretty good cook. I did go to culinary school, so that's why. But like, yeah, she loves the food, but she is always like, I don't understand this holiday. What, pilgrims? Indians? And I'm like, yeah. Yeah. We don't really focus on that so much. And then, like, I don't know. A lot of people don't celebrate it because of the whole pilgrims thing. Because of the whole pilgrims thing. But y'all, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. We should see who is on currently. Because we could raid somebody. It's just a good day to eat. We can raid Glitch again, and then I don't have to think. That is a good thing for me. I like not thinking. Yeah, no, we're gonna do that because I just, oh, you're in the middle of ads again. I'm sorry, guys. I think we'll do that though. I think we'll just raid into Glitch. I know I need to like reach out and like try to find other people, but I'm kind of tired right now and I don't feel like being super social. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna raid into Glitch, and then it'll be fine. What's going on for the rest of this week? What's going on the rest of these? So Saturday we have Home Safety Hotline. We're starting, and then that'll be the game that we play every Saturday until I feel like we're in a good place to stop with it. Ooh, that was another thing. I was thinking in Doki Doki, or for birthday stream, we could play the Doki Doki sidelines, the side stories. So that's something to look forward to. That's a game we could play. Yeah, maybe that. Too many ideas, too many thoughts. Brain is tired, and I forgot to press enter. Oh, that's because we're okay. That's because I'm in ads. Kelly sleepy. Kelly need nap. Kelly tired. Sailorade. That's a good one. Alright, you guys are all subs now, so you can do that. See, this is why I need to be a better streamer and like actually raid people who don't know me. We'll do it on Saturday. Maybe. I shouldn't make promises I can't keep. Shouldn't make promises I can't keep. I'm tired though. I'm sleepy. I need to have dinner. I didn't have a big lunch. Okay, I need a snack. I need to have a snack. I need to take a little nap. I don't know what I'm doing. Ugh, thank you guys for being here though. I appreciate it. Ooh, I had another idea. Here's a good idea to ask you. I was thinking about reading, because you know we do the reading, and on the first or last month, depending on when it comes up, we always do where I rant about every book that I read that month, and I live rate them. You know, those are fun streams. We like those. But what if, because we also play Tiny Bookshop sometimes, and we like look up the books that are in there that we don't know. What if I take a month, like December or sometime next year, and I curate a list of books that Tiny Bookshop has recommended me and then we only read the books that we use to radicalize the children. Yeah. What do you think? Is that an idea? Is that a dumb idea, or is that an idea? Because there's been a couple of times there was like that one book that was like, this is the book you read when you want to be sad. Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. I'll keep that in mind then. But we might play Tiny Bookshop on Monday. I don't know. I don't remember what I was thinking. I know I need to do more French streams, but I fucking hate doing them. There was a part of me that's like, maybe we just like stop saying we're gonna do that, and it's like bookish or cozy game. Bookish, cozy Monday. So books or a cozy game. And then Saturday we'll like stick with mostly like horror related games. I don't know, because that's the dichotomy of Callie. Cozy games and horror. I don't know, maybe we'll switch things around. But anyway, now I can actually hit this because it wouldn't let me do it while I was in ads. Let's go raid glitch. Everybody have a really wonderful rest of your day. We'll go get some work done or go relax, whatever you're gonna do. It was so much fun having you all here. Thank you for your votes, and I will figure out how to fit all three, I guess. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. Thank you. Okay, bye everybody.